when did the පළවෙනි ලෝක යුද්ධ we have only one. When did the first world war start or started? Diniti? Started when the band. Did what අපි start කියනවා we did I think last week. We did the first world war. Did what past tense එකට කවදාද is past tense කරලා ඉවරයි දැන් ඒක ඉවරනේ. එතකොට past tense. එතකොට do දාන්න, does දාන්න, did දාන්න. did දැම්මහම මේක verb becomes present. Okay, when did the first world war start? Right? Okay. Now, enough. Next week, we are doing do you know competition? Right? Next time, we are doing do you know competition? Please be prepared and come. Not, we'll see which team will win. Right? I will select a team and I will send you to the group. Right? Teams and actually not the answers I want. I want the questions. I want the questions. So find questions as much as possible. We can Google. You can use internet. Right? To find the answers within the competition, you can use Google. You can YouTube or Google and see what the answer is. You don't have to worry about answers. You can, at this moment, you can Google and see and give the answer. Google and check. But you have to find questions and bring. Okay, questions are again in that. But don't worry about the answers. Answers then again in don't. In the class, when somebody asks a question, you can Google and check and give the answer. Right? That facility you have. You have whole freedom to Google. Right?
Okay.
Right. Now, that's done. Now our spoken time. Right? Okay. Now let's have a discussion. If you can turn your videos, I'm happy. Right. Now let's see. We walk on the road, right? And then let's see. I will draw that. Let's say we have to cross the road, right? Can you see the board?
Yes.
Yes, okay, like this, right? You are here. Now you have to come to this side. And here you have a pedestrian crossing. Right? And here color lights also. Right? Okay. Now you can cross the road from here. Right? Or else You can here, let's say this is 5 meters. 5 meters is a small distance. You can walk 5 distance and cross the road at the pedestrian crossing. Which method would you select? We'll ask one by one. Sandharu, which method you select? You cross the road from A point or you come to B point?
I will come to B point.
Are you sure? Aren't you lazy?
No.
Sure? Real life?
Yes.
Okay. Amidu, what's your, which one would you select? B. Okay. And Javidu, which point would you select?
B.
B. And Diniti?
B.
Okay, then. Yes, okay, very good. So you have to, because let's say if we want to cross, like let's say I am very lazy. I am very lazy to cross the road. Right? Have you seen this pedestrian buttons? Are color lights at the pedestrian crossings? You can press a button for the vehicle to stop. Have you seen that? I think Avidu must have seen. Because Saturugiriya, they have. Have you seen that pedestrian buttons? අර pedestrian crossing එක ගාව color lights එක button එකක් තියෙන්නේ.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, Avidu must have, definitely. Aturugiriya, they have. Diniti also must have. කොට්ටාවේ තියනවද?
Yes, teacher.
Javindu?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Sandharu? Dinit?
No, teacher.
No. Oh. තියනවා පුතේ. මේ ප්‍රධාන නගරවල තියනවා. මෙහෙම color lights වලට ඇවිල්ලා button එකක්
No, teacher.
yeah, button එකක් තියනවා press කරන්න. ඒක press කරාම අර red light එක යන red light එක එනවා vehicles වලට. ටිකක් වෙලා ඉන්න ඕන. You have to stay bit, but then a red light comes for the vehicle, then vehicle stop, right? Okay. So you come here, then method if you cross the road, then you have to look both sides and you have to come, you have to, vehicle also have to stop. Vehicles also not sure when you will cross the road, very unsure. With the chances of an accident is very high. Chances for an accident is very high here, right? But if you come here, you can walk a little bit and you can press the button and all the vehicles will stop. You can nicely, without any risk, කිසිම risk එකක් නැතුව, අවදානමක් නැතුව, you can cross the road, right? So these things we have to learn. Otherwise, if we cross the road, it's a mess. Vehicles වලට තමයි. It's difficult for vehicles also. Because when you come, sometimes all the vehicles come like this. So you come to the middle and you stay, right? So then the vehicle's not sure whether you will jump or not, cross or not. Then they are also not sure. You are also not sure whether you will not go by them. It's a mess. Here you come nicely, you press the pedestrian crossing, vehicle stop, you cross the road. Right? So these are the things you have to learn when you walk. Right? When we follow the instruction, when we follow the law, it's very easy to learn. Very easy to live. But we might have to walk a little bit. That's okay. But here, no problem. I don't risk a can't do it, right? Okay. Now, another thing, right? Next topic. Now, uh, how do you dispose your garbage? ඔගොල්ලන්ගේ කුණු බැහැර කරන්නේ කොහොමද? Okay, we'll ask Avindu. I think municipality will come to your place. Avindu, how?
A tractor came to collect garbage.
Municipal people. නගර සභාවේ අය. Municipal council people come to your place to collect garbage. Okay. Javindu, how would you dispose your garbage?
Teacher ගිනි තියනවා කියන්නේ කොහොමද?
Burn. You burn.
We
Right.
burned our garbage.
Garbage. What about Indul? Like the food waste? Food waste. අපි කියන්නේ Indul වලට කියන food waste. You burn them also?
We make a compost.
You make compost. Very good. Okay. Sandaru, how would you dispose your garbage? Garbage at your home?
Municipal council comes and take our garbage.
Very good. Dineth, how would you dispose your garbage?
Burning
You
garbage, burning
You burn your garbage. And what about food waste? Polythene?
polythene. ඒව නම් පුචා
You-
compost හදනවා.
Compost. Okay, very good. Diniti? Diniti also, I think municipal people come. Diniti?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Ehasna, how would you dispose your garbage? Ehasna? Okay. Avindu, so do they ask to categorize, sort out your garbage? Sort out mean වර්ගීකරණය කරන්න කියනවාද? Sort out. Word is sort out. Sort out mean sort කරන්න කියනවාද? Sort කියලා කියන්නේ do they ask to sort garbage? Mean polythene, plastic, like ඒ වගේ recycling or food waste. එහෙම do they ask you to sort garbage?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So you sort. How would you sort like you have daily garbage, daily litter, right? How would you sort?
Polythene, foods, and papers, cardboard.
Cardboard. So let's see now you have your room, Nangi's room, and my parents' room. So sometimes, like let's say your room, maybe you open an eraser. There's a polythene cover, right? And you have some like paper garbage, paper waste. How would you sort them? So in the same room you have polythene and you have paper.
I did in main garbage. It have a polythene.
It separate bins. You have separate
Room papers only.
Okay, fine. You have separate bins for polythene. Bins mean dustbins, the bins.
No, teacher. Two bins, food bin and polythene bin.
Right. Okay. So which bin the papers go to?
Papers will burn.
Papers you burn. Okay. Right. Now there's a recycling. Have you heard about Valachena paper factory?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Now it has been started again. Now there's a center in Colombo near our house. They collect papers for recycling. Right? Okay. So if you can collect and bring it to some of the centers, it would be useful to us.
Okay, teacher.
So then we can save money. Now, past few days, we didn't have books, right? We still, I think you get textbooks now.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. But I think last year you didn't get textbooks, right?
We get, teacher.
You got, you're lucky. Some of the schools, they didn't have textbooks because we had an economic crisis. What is economic crisis? Crisis? Arthika Arubde. We had Sri Lanka had a major economical crisis, right? So we didn't have money to buy papers, or we didn't have money to import papers. Import mean ආනයනය කරන්න. So some schools, some children in some schools, they couldn't get textbooks. So that's why this, I think, Valachena factory reopened. So now some centers, they have opened several places, centers, collection centers to collect papers. If we can collect papers and find a collection center and go and give it to them, so that will be useful to as a country, right? Okay. Diniti, did they ask you to sort garbage? Did them?
Teacher,
Yes,
politics and English.
polythene and
ඉන්දුවලට මොනවද කියන්නේ?
Indul, food waste. Food waste. කෑම වලින් අහක් යන දේවල්. Food waste. Indul කියලා in Sinhala. English වලින් food waste.
Food waste and politics.
Polythene. So you sort. We sort food waste and polythene. Right. So how do they take? Like, do they come in separate dates to collect polythene, or they collect on the same day? Both things.
Food waste collect in Monday. Polythene collect.
Wait. Now, when you give an answer, food waste collecting. එතකොට food waste එක තමයි collect කරන්නේ. කවුද collect කරගන්නේ? Municipal people. නේ? Municipal people collect food waste on Monday. Give the correct answer. Yes? Okay, Diniti, tell me.
Municipal counter.
Oh, they. You can say they. They.
They collect food waste on Monday.
Hmm,
They collect polythene on Friday.
They collect polythene on Friday. Yes. Simple answers. Okay. Ehasna, did they ask you to sort garbage at your place?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. How would you sort garbage? Yes? Talk. Yes? So this is a discussion. We have to discuss things. Yes? Yes, how would you sort? කියන්නේ කොහොමද කෑම වෙනම පොලිතින් වෙනමද? How would you? Even in Sinhala පුතේ
No,
කතා
teacher.
කරන්න.
No, teacher. It's
සිංහලෙන්
අපි
කියන්නේ
පැලවට දාන කාබනික පොහොර
ඔව්.
අන්න ඒ වගේ හදාගන්න පුළුවන් විදියට.
ඕගොල්ලෝ කොම්පෝස්ට් හදනවා.
Oh yes teacher.
Yeah. කොහොමද කියන්නේ? අපි කොම්පෝස්ට් හදනවා.
We make a compost.
We make compost. Yes. We make compost. Right. And okay. And municipal people, what do they take from you? එතකොට municipal council come, what do they take from you? මොනවද ඒගොල්ලෝ අරන් යන්නේ? ඒගොල්ලෝ එනවද? Your mic is mute. අස්නා ඒගොල්ලෝ එනවද ඔයගලන් ගෙදර? municipal
ඒ කියන්නේ අපි ගෙදරට හදාගන්න ඕන විදියට
ඒ නගර සභාවෙන් එන්නේ නැද්ද කුණු එකතු කරන්න?
no.
එතකොට නගර සභාවෙන් එන්නේ නැහැ කුණු එකතු කරන්න. නගර සභාවෙන් එන්නේ නැහැ. කවදාවත් එන්නේ නැහැ. How do you say? Others also think of the sentence. නගර සභාවෙන් එන්නේ නැහැ. නගර සභාව is municipal council. How do we say? නගර සභාවෙන් එන්නේ නැහැ. Anybody can answer. නගර සභාවෙන් එන්නේ නැහැ. How do you say? Municipal council. Diniti? Municipal council එකෙන් එන්නේ නැහැ. How do you say? Diniti, open your mic. Anybody can answer. Jamindu? Yes, yes, Diniti?
Yes.
Municipal counter did not come.
Did not come කිව්වොත් ආවේ නැහැ. හරි? ඒ කියන්නේ past tense. ඉස්සර ආවේ නැත්නම් ඒක did not come. දැන් එන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ කවදාවත් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් එන්නේ නැහැ. කොහොමද කියන්නේ? How do you
not come.
do
not come.
yes, do municipal council කියන එක පුතේ සාමාන්‍ය නගර සභාව කියන එකක්නේ. එතකොට does not come. හරි? Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Jamindu, how would you sort your garbage? Does okay. නගර සභාවෙන් එනවද? How should I ask? දැන් මට අහන්න ඕන නගර සභාවෙන් එනවද ඔයාගේ ගෙදරට? Jamindu, how should I ask that question?
Municipal council came
Came
to your
come to ඒක spoken. හරිම විදියට question එක how do you ask? Question එකක් නම් does do yes
does municipal council come your
come
house?
to your house. Yes, very good. Okay, does municipal council come to your house?
No teacher.
No. ඒගොල්ලෝ එන්නේ නැහැ. How do you say?
They doesn't come.
They කිව්වොත් ඒගොල්ලෝ. Is it plural or
They
singular?
don't.
They don't come. Yes. So how would you sort your garbage? Describe.
I burn.
We burn. අපිනේ ඔයා burn කරන්නේ මම දන්නවා. අම්මයි තාත්තයිනේ. Yes. We burn garbage. Okay. And do you ඔයාගොල්ලෝ compost හදනවද? How should I ask?
Do you make compost?
Very good. Do you make compost?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Right. And how do you make compost?
There is a compost bin. We teacher කුස්සියෙන් ඉවතලන දේ කියලා කොහොමද කියන්නේ?
Food waste පුතේ. Food waste or kitchen waste. මොකක් හරි ඉවතලන දෙයක් ගැන waste. හරි? kitchen waste.
We put kitchen waste to it.
We put, yes. We put kitchen waste to it. Okay. And then තව එකක් තියෙනවා. කොච්චර කාලයක් කියලා how do you ask? එක next week.
How many?
How long? කොච්චර කාලයක් කියලා අහන්නේ how long? හරි how many ඒවා next week we'll do. How long? කොච්චර කාලයක් යනවා. then how කොච්චර කාලයක් කියන එක how long? Like this. How long? කොච්චර කාලයක් යනවද? Compost හැදෙන්න. How long does it take to make compost?
I think 1 year.
1 year. Okay. So, ඔයා මොනවද කරන්නේ ඒ compost වලින්? How should I ask?
What do you do
With compost.
with compost?
Very good. What do you do with compost? What do you do with compost?
We put it to plants.
We put it to
Then-
plants. Very good. Very good. As fertilizer. Fertilizer විදියට. Very good. Okay. Next, Dinet. Thank you, Jamindu. Dinet. What do you do to your garbage?
Some garbage burning.
Some garbage burning කිව්වොත් burn කරන්නේ garbage. Garbage නම ගිහලා ඒගොල්ලෝ පුච්ච ගන්නවා. කවුද පුච්චන්නේ?
I.
We. I නෙමෙයි. ඔයා පුච්චන්නේ නැහැ. ඔයා පුච්චනකොට බැරිය. Parents. We. අපි ඔක්කොම. We
burn the garbage.
we burn some garbage. Some garbage mean
සමහර.
polythene, plastic. Okay. And then what ඔයා මොනවද කරන්නේ food waste එක්ක? How should I ask the question? ඔයා මොනවද කරන්නේ food waste වලින්?
What do you do with
Ah,
food waste?
What do you do with food waste? So what do you do with food waste?
Make compost.
Sorry?
Make compost.
Make compost. ඔයාගොල්ලෝ කොහොමද compost හදන්නේ? How should I ask?
How do you make compost?
How do you make compost, right? So how do you make compost?
We food waste. දාන
We
food waste into the bucket.
put අපි දානවා food
We
waste
put food waste into the bucket.
into the bucket. Okay, then
Then ටිකක් කල් තියාගන්නවා කියන
keep it for some time. Keep it for some time. තියනවා. ඒක තියනවා. Keep it for some time.
times.
Okay, right then
Then make compost. Make compost.
make compost, right? Okay. Then let's say you have been like this, right? And you put garbage, food waste here. Then food waste every day it's getting collected, right? So then the bin එක පිරෙනවා. How do you say bin එක පිරෙනවා? Bin gets full. Bin එක පිරෙනවා. Bin එකව පිරෙනවා. Bin gets filled up. Bin gets filled up. Bin gets full, right? Then what do you do? ඉතින් fill වුණාම තව දාන්න බෑනේ. You can't put more.
Teacher, වලක්කල්
Ah, වලක් කරලා වලනවා.
මොකක්ද?
වලක් කරලා වලලනවා නේද? ඔව් bury. ඒකට කියන්නේ bury. We bury some garbage.
some garbage.
And we bury some.
Some garbage.
So those are the bury, burn, පුච්චනවා. But do you know it's not good to burn polythene and plastic? Do you know it's not
Yeah.
good to burn polythene and plastic?
Yeah. Yes.
So
Yes.
ඔයාගේ ගෙදරට municipal council එකෙන් එනවද? How should I ask?
Do you
ඔයා
does your house coming to
does
does
your
your house coming
house mean?
do you
Okay, do your, yes, tell me, do your
house no teacher no teacher मैं कोने का तो करना है तो
අපි කියමු do they කියලා ඒගොල්ලෝ කියලා කියමු municipal people. Municipal council people. නගර සභාවේ කට්ටියට. Okay, we can say garbage collectors. We can say තුණු එකතු කරන අයනේ garbage collectors.
come to home
Now, do garbage collectors come home, come to your house. But home එකත් එක්ක we don't use to. Okay? Okay. Do garbage collectors come to your house? Very good. Very good, Dinesh. You made the question. හොඳටම හැදුවා ඒක. හොඳටම sentence එක හැදුවා. ඔයා වැරදියට කිව්වා ඒක ඔයා වැරදි කියලා ඔයාම තේරුම් ගත්තා. You yourself realized that your sentence is not right. So you made it correct. Very good. Give him a clap. Very good. Excellent. You made it wrong, but you realized that was wrong. Very good. This is right. Okay, very good. I'm happy. Do garbage collectors come to your home, Dinesh?
no
No. Right. So then there's no solution, right? Okay. I know you don't have any collecting places also. So we have to.
අපේ ගෙවල් ඉට්ටු තියෙන එවුනට එන්නේ කිලෝමීටරයක්වත් නැහැ
Right, not even a kilometer. Kilometer-යක්වත් නැහැ. Not even a kilometer. Right. So then suggest a solution for Dinesh to dispose polythene and plastic. Children, Avindu, then you all are good at science. Dinesh also very good at science. Sandaru is good at all science people we have. Sandaru is good at science. Avindu is good at science. Yes? What can we do? Sorry?
Recycle, please.
Recycle. Okay, we can recycle. Yes, recycle. We have to go and give it. How can we recycle?
no teacher we use real concept
Reuse. Very good. Reuse. That's the word. Recycle කියන්නේ ප්‍රතිචක්‍රික. ඒකෙන් මොනවා හරි තව හදනවා. Reuse.
real concept
Sorry?
real concept
3R. What's 3R concept? Very interesting point. What's 3R concept?
recycle reuse reduce
Recycle.
Recycle, reduce, produce.
Reduce and reuse. Very good. Very nice.
reuse
Very nice. Very good. Okay. So we can reuse polythene and reduce. Recycling, of course, we have to give it to a center. Those who can recycle it. Right. Next day, I want you all to talk about. Now, you all are very interested in science. I know Avindu is interested, Javindu, Sandaru, everybody interested in science. I want you all to talk about a solution for this garbage problem. Talk more. Right? And there's a case, right? I saw, like yesterday, I walked along the street. I walked on this lane, and I saw on top of the lane. දැන් මෙතන තමයි අපේ ගෙදර. මෙන්න මේ හන්දියේ තියෙනවා wholesale කඩයක්. There's a wholesale shop, right? What they do is, this wholesale shop, they dump all their garbage on the road. Right? ඒගොල්ලෝ ඔක්කොම කුණු මෙන්න මේ පාරට දානවා. So the whole place is stinky. Stinky means ගඳ ගහනවා. Right? Next week, I want you all to give a solution for that. මොකක්ද අපි කරන්න ඒකට කියලා. You think and tell me. Right? This is a wholesale. There's a food waste, polythene, plastic, especially food waste. Right? And so you think, and also there's Delkanda Polar. We have nearby, we have Delkanda Polar. And Delkanda Polar also, there's they collect lot of food waste, like vegetable waste, lots of things. But next day, the municipal council people come and collect all the food waste and go. But we can recycle them, can't we? We can recycle this food waste, right? Yeah, we can make compost. So next
we can
week,
make biomass gas.
yes,
We can generate current.
yes, biogas, yes, Avindu. Yes, electricity, very good. So if we collect all the food waste from all the Sunday fairs, like we have Sunday fair, Monday fair, every city. So if we can collect all the food waste from every city, all the cities, we can generate electricity. We can make enough compost. We can make biogas. Okay, next week, I want, now you will have good knowledge of science. The science knowledge. So you teach me, what shall we do to this garbage problem? Okay, you describe. It's a discussion. So next week we are doing do you know competition. Do you know, not a competition. Do you know game, right? You find questions and bring. Like you can talk about history, science, anything, right? So you bring a lot of questions and we'll do that. And we'll discuss about this garbage problem next week. So you find information and come, right? Okay, then. So
Okay.
we're going to wind up the session for today. We'll have an interesting session next week. Okay, shall we say good night?
Yes. Good night, teacher.
Good night,
Good night.
teacher.
Good night, teacher.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.